The way that the conceptualisation of Hobbiton began was on our first trip to the location. We flew up there with Alan Lee and John Howe, our two conceptual artists.
There was a lovely bit of farmland up near Hamilton that the film paid the farmer not to put his sheep on there for a while.
Andrew.
This is Andrew. Nice to meet you, Andrew. Haven't met you before. This is Peter Jackson.
Yeah.
Very pleased to meet you.
Yes.
It was a very sort of steep, swampy piece of ground. People going out there now would not realise what the film company started with at the beginning.
We drove in, got out of the vehicles and looked at this place and thought, my God, we've just come to Hobbiton. There was the place for Bag End, there was the place for the mill, there's where the Green Dragon would go, here's where the Hobbit holes could go.
And they literally just sat there with their sketch pads, transforming this farmland on paper from just hills into a Hobbit village. Several months of very extensive work followed, which involved major earthworks. Just scoop out some of that and maybe put veggie patches in the middle. The establishment of a very solid road, which the New Zealand Army helped to build for us.
When the Army arrived with a great convoy of machinery and trucks, as it came up Buckton Road over here, the neighbours thought warfare was coming to the district, I think, and my phone was red hot that night.
All around the chimney should be little bits of bracken. And
one of the things that's essential with Hobbiton is that this place has to look like hobbits have lived here for hundreds of years. And so we actually started to plant vegetables in the gardens of Hobbiton about a year before our filming. So we planted hedges and allowed them to grow for a year.
Real moss, real grass, real trees, and apparently real homesteads set into the rolling hills. And it meant that I didn't have to use my imagination anymore, because Hobbiton was there for the camera and the audience to see, and for Gandalf to feel at home.
Cartons.